I've got a serious problem. What's going on, guys? 8BigGlitch79 here. And yeah, I got a serious problem. I'm addicted to GameStop sales. I don't know what it is, but they've been running some great stuff lately, and I just get suckered right in. So here we go, round 3 GameStop Roulette. And just to let you know, there's a round 4 that's already on its way. So stay tuned for that. So you might want to make sure you subscribe and hit that bell. If you haven't checked out round 1 and 2, they're down, of course, in the channel. Check them out. Get up to speed with me. Alright, so before we get into the GameStop Roulette, first I want to talk about this pickup I did. This is actually from Walmart. I ordered it online from Walmart because it's the only place I could find it, oddly. I've been following Steve Craig Retro Games. I wrote myself a note here so I remember to mention it. But Steve Craig Retro Games is a great channel. He does a lot of pickup videos. He does a lot of other topic videos. And he does this, like, I think it's monthly. No, it's weekly or monthly. I can't remember now. But he does this series where he does, like, top handheld game of the month or something like that. And, sorry, turn my fan down a little bit. He does this top like handheld game of the month or week or whatever it is, and this last week he covered this one. It was a Switch game because Switch can be a handheld system, and it looked really cool, and Walmart.com was the only place I could find it, and that's Salt and Sanctuary. Of course you could get digital if you wanted to, but you know, physical collection. Salt and Sanctuary. So this looks really great. It's a side-scrolling, I think it might be a permadeath, kind of like Dead Cells, where you die and you got to start all over from the beginning or whatever. But it's something like you're a knight soldier on a ship trying to get a princess to some kind of place or something, and you get shipwrecked on this island or this place, and she's like kidnapped by the inhabitants, and so you're trying to make your way to her and get her back. So it looks really cool. It looks really fun, so I was very interested, and it wasn't that much too expensive of the game. So check it out, Salt and Sanctuary, and thank you, Steve Craig, for that recommendation. And guys, check out his channel. I'll have a link down below, and yeah, tell him 8BitGlitch sent you. So GameStop, they had recently 2 sales, one that's still going on now, which is why there's another round that's coming to me. But the first one was a buy 2 get 1 free, new or used. So I went ahead and grabbed 3 new games that I've been wanting for the collection and to play, and that I haven't been able to find anywhere, or that I wanted, or ones that I couldn't find anywhere. So I pre-opened all these packages, just so you know, just to save some time. I haven't looked in them, but these are all new games, so they're gonna have cases and whatnot. So, but we all know sometimes GameStop sells games new, but they're actually open. They just stick that little sticker over it. That's bullcrap. But hopefully these are all sealed. So the first one is one that just came out, and everybody's been talking about it. And I've actually had these packages sitting here for like a week, because the last one didn't come here for like a whole week until like the other day. So this has been sitting here, and I've been wanting to open and play it, but I had to wait to make the video. So here we go. We got Maneater on the Xbox One. I picked the Xbox One version because I'm trying to thicken out my Xbox One collection. That's one of my smallest collections, I guess. But Maneater is a RPG shark game. You start as a little pup shark, and then you work your way up like an RPG, gaining experience and getting upgrades to your teeth and your fins and stuff, and so you rule the world, I guess. But yeah, Maneater, the RPG shark game, looks really cool and really fun. And yeah, so my kids might like it a little bit. I know it's a mature game and there's like violence in and stuff, but they're really into sharks lately, so I don't know, we'll see. Next one is another Xbox One game. I've been trying to find this game, and I didn't want to pay the full price for it, but I've been trying to find a used copy or something like that, and no GameStop I go to would ever have it. I don't know what the deal is with this. Walmart's, Targets, nobody has it when I go to the stores. and stuff. But they had a sale on it, on this actual game, at the same time as this 2 get 1 free sale. So they had marked this down new by, I forget, like 20% or something. So I was just like, oh, I gotta grab it now. And I picked it on the Xbox One because either it was the only version that was available or because I want to thicken out the collection. But it's Jurassic Park Evolution. If you don't know, this is kind of like that Xbox game back in the day where you build Jurassic Park, like a SimCity type of thing. So you build your cages, your enclosures, you grow the dinosaurs, different buildings you need, and then stuff. So yeah, you build your own Jurassic Park. And I remember watching Mike Matei play this a while back. And he was putting different dinosaurs in with different ones in pens, and they would fight. He placed like bets to see which ones. It's like chicken fights or whatever. But yeah, this is really cool. I loved Zoo Tycoon back in the day on the computer, and they had a dinosaur one park of their own, and that was really fun. And the wife really loved it, so she'll probably love this too. So the kids would like this too, I bet. And what we got? The last one is a Switch game I've been eyeing and waiting to get, and so I snagged it on this sale because I figured it would be free now after buying those 2 or something, you know. And that is Zombie Army Trilogy. Now I know this is on the PS4. It's been out on the PS4 and the Xbox One, but once I heard it was coming on the Switch, I was like, oh, I want to get it on the Switch. It would be a cool game to have on the Switch, I think. It's a third-person game. You're fighting Nazi zombies. I mean, come on. Fun times, you know what I mean? So, yeah, so think of it like a third-person Wolfenstein, I guess, in a way. But yeah, I've been wanting to play this and check it out, so yeah, I grabbed that one. So those are my buy 2 new, get 1 free I did. So now on to the GameStop Roulette. So we're gonna go with the box first. Again, these came in 3 different packages on different days, and the last one took a whole week to get here. So that was kind of weird. So let's start with the box. Again, I've already cut these open, but I haven't looked in them yet. So just trying to save some time here. Got the paper. Get rid of that. So we're gonna reach in here. All right. So the first thing. There's one DS game, and I can tell you already it doesn't have the case because it's in the little plastic thing they send loose games in, which is fine. Handheld games, I'm not that picky about having cases. But this is Super Street Fighter 4 for the DS. I don't think I have any portable Street Fighter games, so I saw this and I said, well, let's get that. Street Fighter is always a good time, and yeah, here. So I picked that up. So, okay, now we're on to the disc. Everything else I ordered was disc-based. So let's see what we get from GameStop. So the first one, I can feel already that it's not a real case. It doesn't even have the paper to tell you what the game is. That's how bad it is. Jeez. All right, GameStop, what do you got here? So this is cool. They packed it pretty good because this is Super Street Fighter 4 on the Xbox 360. So I got the portable one, now I got the 360 one, and one of the reasons I also got this on the 360 is because if you saw a pickup video I did back in the last summer at a flea market, I got a great deal on an Super Street Fighter 4 Xbox 360 arcade stick. I got it for like 25 bucks, and it even has a dongle so you can use it on the Xbox One. So yeah, so I was like, if I got the Super Street Fighter 4 arcade stick, I gotta have the game too, you know? So that's why I picked it up. Bummed it doesn't have the actual case, but oh well. Hey, let's see what the disc looks like. Not bad. I don't see a reason why that won't have issues, but all right. So off to a pretty bad start here. All right. So next, this does not feel like it's in the case either. Yep. Again, a black case. Don't even have the paper to tell me what it is. Alright, so let's open it up and see. Okay, I was hoping to get the case for this one, but I mean, for all of them really, but this is the 360 Wolfenstein game. I missed out on this one for some reason. I played the new ones on the Xbox One and stuff, but I for some reason missed this one somehow. So I saw it and I said, well, let me get that, and so I can check it out and play it. I heard it got pretty decent reviews. I mean, I heard it's not the greatest, but it's a Wolfenstein game. It's first-person shooter. I gotta try it out. So sucks, no case. Oh well, the game ain't that great, and if I don't think it's that great, no big loss then. But let's see here. All right, this one has got to be the case. It's got to be just from the way it feels. Yes, okay. So, I've kind of fallen out of the whole wrestling world. When I was a kid in the 80s, I loved it. Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, Ultimate Warriors, Macho Man, Jake the Snake, all those guys. Roddy Piper, oh my god. That was clutch for me right there. Then when it started going over into The Rock and Stone Cold and stuff like that, I followed it some, not as heavily, not as religiously, I guess you could say. And then once it got past that and like current day and stuff, I'm like, nah, I don't know. I just kind of fell out of it. So I've been feeling a little nostalgic about the old days and been playing some of the Super Nintendo games and stuff. So I said I want to play a more modern game with those guys and stuff. So I know there's the Legends game that's really good, but that is more than $10, so it couldn't be part of this sale. But they did have Legends WrestleMania, which, as you can see, it's got Hulk, Andre the Giant, and The Rock and Cold Stone. So, I mean, it's kind of like the best of both eras that I kind of followed. So that's pretty cool. It says relive, rewrite, and redefine the greatest moments in WrestleMania history. Over 40 legendary superstars and managers. So that's pretty cool. I mean, it looks decent. We all know it can be hit or miss when it comes to wrestling games. So if anybody's played this, let me know down in the comments what you think of it. I really wanted the Legends one because I've heard big praises from Gaming Off the Grid on that one. But I think this one's is alright. It's decent enough. At least it's not a 2K, right? So yeah, I'll check it out and we'll see. So let's see. It is complete. So that's awesome. I actually got the manual, and the disc is almost flawless. So great. So a win. All right. Next, we got. This feels like in case. Let's see. Yes. Okay. So, I've been loving the Injustice. Throw the box over there. The Injustice 2 on the PlayStation 4. Playing as all the DC characters, and then of course that one has the Ninja Turtles and stuff, which is really cool. But I got Mortal Kombat 11 on the XboxOne, and I haven't even delved into it yet. But I was like, oh, Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe. It's like the best of both worlds. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if it's any good, but for like all these games came out to like $5.25. So I mean, for $5, it's worth a shot, right? So this one came in the case at least, and it's complete. Awesome. So if anybody's played this, also let me know if is it good. This is flawless. If it's any good, what you think of it. I mean, it's a fighting game. So, yeah. So, that was the first box. Now, the X part of the order. Let's see here. Okay, this one feels in case. So, let's see. Okay, cool. Alright, so I got Dead to Rights Retribution. Now, on the 360. Now, I played and I have the Dead to Rights on the OG Xbox, and I know that came out on the GameCube, maybe PS2 as well, I'm not sure. But I didn't know they came out with one on the 360, and I liked that game a lot on the OG Xbox. So there's a 360 game. I thought that's pretty cool. I gotta check that out. So this one's complete as well, and disc isn't bad. Just some fingerprints. Awesome. So, cool. Got the case for that one. Dead to Rights Retribution. Anybody played that? Let me know what you think of it. And last one in this one, but not the last game. This last one in this package is in the case. And it's Alien Isolation for the Xbox One. So, cool. So, I heard a lot of good things about this. That it's like playing the first movie where you're kind of like alone, being hunted down by the alien. And it gives some really freaky moments. So it's like a survival horror. So that's really cool. I'm looking forward to that. This is, I guess, complete. I don't know if they've used the code or not, but you can check that out. I guess it adds like original crew members from the movie. That's pretty cool. But yeah, it's got over 40 E3 2014 awards and nominations, so that's pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to that. I love the Alien movie series and a lot of the Alien games. I'm actually playing an Aliens Infestation on the DS, and that's a great game. I might do a video on that, but I highly recommend that DS game. It's really cool. It's really fun. I think I will do a review on that because I've been enjoying it. I gotta get back in it. I haven't played it for a little while. I got distracted by The Last of Us, so gotta get back on that and try to beat it. So, alright, so the last one here took over a week to get to me, and it's the one that I hope the most was in its case. So again, I've already pre-opened it, but I haven't even looked. So I'll take a peek because I'm gonna know right away from the color, most likely if it's gonna be in the case. Okay, it's not, because it's a Wii game and it's a black case. So, darn it. And that is Wario Land Shake It. So that sucks that this one didn't come with the case. I might have to track this case down actually, because I really want the case for this one. I know TBelly talked about this I think one time, because we all know he's a big Wario fan, and some other people did, and I checked it out and I'm like, that game looks really cool, looks really interesting, so I gotta get that and play it. So for like $5, that's awesome. I think I might have to track the case down. This anybody got this case just lying around for some reason, let me know. Tell me what you want for it, whatever. I want to complete this if I can. So that's it, guys. That was my third round of GameStop Roulette. I hope you enjoyed that. Again, check out round 1 and 2 if you haven't. And again, there'll be a 4th one coming shortly. So until then, guys, this is 8BigGlitch79, and I'm glitching out.